Hello everyone, welcome to your daily vibe for the 18th of December 2019. If you're a first time viewer and you like this video, please click like. If you like my style, please subscribe and share my videos. I'd like to get my numbers up. I'd like to get my views up. Okay, so this is just a general reading, tuning into the energy for the day. And I am using a Wheel of the Year Tarot. And for inspiration, I'm using Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Let's see what's coming in for today. Please connect with me. Please, just share your journey. Tell me where you're from. I've got my soul tribe with me, Steve and Tuesday and Marcia and sorry, I've got my locals here, my peeps, my whānau here in Aotearoa in New Zealand, who's been following me. Morena whānau, kei te pia koe, how's everyone doing? Okay, so 3 cards for today. We have the Four of Cups. We're starting off with a slight sense of boredom. This camera. Focus, please. There we go. She's bored. Four of Cups. Missed opportunities. Think about missed opportunities. Feeling slightly blah emotionally. This card is ruled by Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I almost feel like that's a reflection of the past, thinking of the past, thinking about past opportunities that had passed you by. Just remembering, reminiscing. Then we have the Hermit. So I feel like today might be a day of introspection where we are keeping our own counsel. We are contemplating our own, the wisdom. The wisdom of our choices. I see the Futhark here, which is the Norse alphabet. So I feel like for some of us, in your spirituality, you might feel connected to the runes. You might feel connected to Vikings and Thor and, Norse mythology. I feel like today is going to be a day of introspection. This card is also ruled by a Virgo, so you might connect with a Virgo today or someone who's very wise, showing you the way forward. I do feel even though you start off slightly bored, I'm just going to move my camera a little bit here. You might start off slightly bored, but I feel like you will be moving forward and making decisions that's quite wise. And mature. Next card. We have the King of Swords. So you might connect with a mature masculine person towards the end of the day. This could be a manager. But King of Swords is about cutting things out, deciding to do things different, expressing yourself, your words in a very mature way. This is a card of knowledge, someone who is an expert in an area, whether it's accounting or mechanics, or it could be technical, it could be administrative, it could be sort of like someone with a judge, a legal knowledge. This could be a police officer. But I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's overly critical, especially with that Hermit and that King of Swords next to each other. That could be someone who can criticize the heck out of something, paying attention to small details and just be very and maybe you're bored with this person who keeps on criticizing, who keeps on maybe being very not that I say that Virgo can be depressive, but I just feel like with that King of Swords and that the Hermit next to each other, that this is someone who could be can't see the trees for the forest. They're looking so much at the details that they're losing sight of the bigger picture. Okay, so I want to draw another card on that King of Swords, please. Five of Swords. So some of us might be dealing with conflict today. leaving something behind, needing to cut some people out, needing to move on from conflict, needing to keep your own counsel, keep to yourself because you get bored with people who keep on just disturbing the peace, wanting to make a judgment call, especially with that King of Swords, wanting to cut out conflict out of your life, moving forward from, moving on from, you're getting bored with a situation of people just how do I say it, acting immature and wanting to win at all costs and having the things their way. I mean, having things their way all the time. Okay, so our card for inspiration is we have a twist and tail. So this is about unexpected experiences, a change that you didn't see coming. I almost want to draw another card on that. So what is the change, please? Because there's someone who's very bored. Things have been the same. It's not been very stimulating having to deal with conflict all the time. Making the decision to cut out people who is toxic and egotistical. Wanting to create peace and maybe even isolating themselves away from people who are, always just causing drama and chaos. So tell me about a twist in the tail, please. What is this unexpected change that might be coming our way because we feel we need something to shake up our world, especially with that Four of Cups there. I like this card to pop out. Just going to start to shuffle real hard. Okay, there's two cards falling out. So the twist and tail is judgment. So I do feel like if you've been very patient, trying to be wise and trying to do the diplomatic thing, because the King of Swords does have Libra and I'm trying to be diplomatic about something that would be quite upsetting. I feel like there's going to be a judgment call. There's going to be important conversations that is going to happen unexpectedly because it says an unexpected twist in the tail. So all of a sudden I feel someone is going to lose their cool and they're going to speak up and speak out, but it is going to clear the air and it is going to shed light on the situation. Okay, it's about breaking past repetitive patterns because that is what judgment is about. Things keep on coming around again. And with that Nine of the Hermit there, I do feel like this is something that, needs to be finished off with, because after the Hermit comes the Wheel of Fortune, which is the 10. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this situation has been coming around again, but the unexpected tail, a twist in the tail, it is a change that you didn't see coming. So I feel like someone is suddenly going to say something that is going to bring in a change, because the results of the situation might have been something to the effect of where there's been a lot of effort for little reward, or speaking up and breaking these patterns of maybe self-sabotage, because we do have the Five of Swords there with the King of Swords. Breaking the patterns of self-sabotage might bring you in a better healed. In other words, doing things different in a different way will bring you a surprising abundance, because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like starting the harvest. It's a reevaluation. It's having a experience and then deciding, yes, it's a good experience, I want more of that, or it's a bad experience, no, I don't want any more of that. But I feel like it's going to be a very positive change coming around to bring in more abundance into your life and to do things in a better way to get better results. So thank you for watching, everyone. Let me know how this reading finds you. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.